remember we had a thing called Tool Tuesday?
Yes, I do.
Remember when we did No Quarter about Tool?
I do. Absolutely.
And remember when the Trash Talkers and the Tribe members have said, listen, y'all know this is a cover.
Yes. We found that out instantly after releasing the video.
You just jumped in my van. What the You gotta get down. You are one dirty cat.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. I'm going down. I got trivia for you.
What you got?
Let's see what I got. Trash Talkers, feel free to play along in the comments. You guys know that we're in the live chat with you. 10 extra points to every tribe member who gets these right. Smoke Dog. Can You Hear Me Calling Out Your Name is from which song by Fleetwood Mac? Again, Can You Hear Me Calling Out Your Name is from which song by Fleetwood Mac? Is it Rumors? Is it Everywhere? Is it Big Love or Little Lies?
It's not ringing a bell.
Let me repeat the answers.
Nah, I'm gonna say Rumors.
Incorrect.
Okay. What were the other three?
Everywhere, Big Love, or Little Lies.
Okay, Big Love.
Incorrect.
Little Lies.
Incorrect.
So it's Everywhere?
You were correct, my friend. You were correct.
That was horrible.
All right. What band sang the hit song Jump? And no, it's not Criss Cross.
Oh, man, that was my first.
I can give you multiple choice.
Yeah.
Motley Crue, Aerosmith,
Oh, I got this.
Van Halen, or the J. Giles Band?
The Jay Giles Band.
J. Giles Band?
My angel is the centerfold. Angel is the centerfold. Na 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 na. It is Van Halen.
You were correct, my friend.
Yeah.
All right. Bobby McFerrin, whoever the hell that is.
All right.
Bobby McFerrin scored a #1 hit in the 80s with what song? A Groovy Kind of Love, Love Bites, Another Brick in the Wall, Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Well, I am going to go through the process.
You're going to do process of elimination. Okay.
Yes. Since I don't know the guy.
What's his name again? I feel like we went to school with a dude named Bobby McFerrin.
Bobby McFerrin. I think I know the song, though, if this is correct, but Love Bites.
You were incorrect.
That's incorrect?
Incorrect.
What was the first one, then?
A Groovy Kind of Love.
Okay, I don't know that song, so if that's it, then
That's
never
not
heard it, I don't
Incorrect.
think. Huh?
No, that's not it either.
No
Another
way.
brick. Yeah.
So it's not Brick in the Wall. That's
Nope.
Pink Floyd.
That's
What
not
was
it.
the other one?
Don't Worry, Be Happy.
That's Bob Marley.
Nope. It's Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Don't worry. Be happy.
A court.
Don't.
Bobby McFerrin scored a #1
Oh,
hit.
you know what? That is. He's a reggae guy.
I thought it was Bob
Yeah.
Marley too, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. I thought that was Bob Marley. But now that you mention it, I've actually looked up that song before, and it wasn't Bob Marley.
Shout out to all the Trash Talkers and Tribe members who got that 10 extra points for you. Smoke Dog. Let's do some Would You Rather and Icebreakers. Trash Talkers, feel free to play along. Smoke Dog. If you could go back in time, what one thing would you tell your teenage self?
Ooh. Sign the record deal.
Is that what you would tell yourself?
Don't worry about what the other members are doing. Sign the record deal. Yes.
One thing I would tell my teenage self is don't try that. That's what I was curious as to what the Trash Talkers are going to say.
Don't worry if they call you a sellout. They're going to do that anyway. Just sign the deal.
Yeah. Don't worry if you do that. They're going to call you a junkie anyway. Just
Yeah.
don't try it.
Yeah.
Don't try it. Okay. All right. You know who we're doing. Tool did a cover of this song.
Oh, No Quarter.
Hey y'all, it's Stephanie Washburn, and I just wanted to say, You got it, my friend.
Yeah.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you. Right down in the comment section. And today, it's Tuesday, and we are live with the tribe.
We are live with the tribe, and guys, the tribe has voted and told us to check out No Quarter by Led Zeppelin. Before we get on that, guys, if you want your voice played on Live with the Tribe next Tuesday, just go over to my Instagram here or to the Facebook page down in the comment section or description, and just leave your name, and just say, you got it, my friend. You could be featured on every Tuesday Live with the Tribe. Join in with us. Have fun with us. We're interactive on these things. Now, Smoke Dog. Okay. Remember we had a thing called Tool Tuesday?
Yes, I do.
Remember when we did No Quarter by Tool?
I do. Absolutely.
And remember when the Trash Talkers and the Tribe members have said, listen, y'all know this is a cover.
Yes. We found that out instantly after releasing the video.
I am excited to hear the original.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real here. Because when we did No Quarter, I haven't heard the song No Quarter, Tool's version, in a while.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute since I've heard it. But I do remember a lot of the Trash Talkers and the Tribe members in the comments saying, Tool did a great job. But god dang it, y'all got to hear Led Zeppelin's version.
Well, see, we hadn't got into Led Zeppelin at that time yet. So we really didn't know a lot about Led Zeppelin at that time. Had no idea. I'd heard a few songs by Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna
passing.
love you, baby.
Whole lot of love.
Man,
I got a whole lot of love.
Zeppelin's got some bangers, dude.
Yeah. Oh, Black Dog.
Yes,
yeah.
Dude.
But I'd never heard No Quarter, that's for sure.
And honestly, this, keep it real. You probably haven't listened to Tool's version of No Quarter. I'm gonna say probably in a year and a half.
Yeah. Probably so.
I'm right there with you. So we're kind of going into this as a new, we really don't know.
Well, we don't know their version, that's for sure.
That's for sure.
Unless you remember most of the songs.
I don't.
We covered so many Tool songs since then.
Smoke Dog.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Oh, the
It does
riff
sound
sounds
familiar.
familiar.
Yeah.
Y'all, there might be some eyes closing here. So is this off their self-titled album? Do they have a
Maybe
self-titled album?
so. I am not sure.
This sounds like Tool.
It does, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Close the door, put out the light. No, they won't be home tonight. The snow falls hard, and don't you know? The winds of Thor are blowing cold. They're wearing steel that's bright and true.
Oh,
devil mocks their every step. Snow drives back the foot that's slow. The dogs of doom are howling more. Oh, they carry news that must get through.
Oh my
To build a dream for me and you. Oh, this is a path that no one
Bro, I can see why Tool definitely did this. I just transcended.
Man, it's interesting to hear the original version now. Definitely had the psychedelic feel,
Yes.
and there was a little bit of blues still in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
A pinch of polyrhythm in there.
Yeah.
A pinch?
Yeah. Which, I mean, yeah, like you said, this is why Tool did this song, right?
I don't think it's just because of the polyrhythm.
No, it's because of the entire sound of it. And
This-
how, like, the rhythm is interesting in itself, but it's so laid back, and I don't know, it has its moments where it peaks and valleys.
Dude, I think Tool did this for those reasons as well, but not only the polyrhythms, the vibe, the feel, the peaks and the valleys, but the meaning.
Oh yeah,
The-
I mean, he
the-
could be as interested in the mythology and the history of the Nordic people himself.
See,
I don't even know if we really talked about, like, I'd have to go back and watch the video where we covered No Quarter, but we may have talked about, the military aspect of it. But I've come to find out that Robert Plant was really into Nordic mythology and the Vikings and, that facet of history. So he has written a lot of songs about it.
dude,
Immigrant Song. was
Immigrant
one.
Song.
Yeah.
When the Levee Breaks, maybe it got a.
Oh, that was an old blues cover.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Kashmir?
Kashmir, I'd have to go back and examine the lyrics.
Man,
That is an iconic riff,
dude,
though.
Led Zeppelin is just iconic.
They
Come
are.
on, Smokey. You ain't said this word in forever.
Oh yeah.
What is Led Zeppelin?
Iconicism.
To the freaking
Yeah.
T, dude.
Absolutely
To the T,
iconicism.
man. And listen, I don't want to talk too much about Tool on this. I can see why Tool definitely wanted to sample this.
Mm-hmm.
But trash talkers, don't kill me. God dang it, Led Zeppelin's version's better. I'm gonna have to revisit No Quarter by Tool.
There's some tool lights out there.
I'm
The Tool
definitely
Army,
gonna
man.
have to revisit, but again, this is all at the moment, like
Yeah.
right now. I haven't heard No Quarter by Tool in a minute, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to revisit. You know what? When we're done recording this, I'm definitely gonna play them back to back. I want to hear Led Zeppelin's, and then I want to hear Tool's, and then I might come back next Led Zeppelin video or next Tool video we do, and take back that statement. But as of right now, bro, Led Zeppelin's version of No Quarter, it's and something else. To the trash talkers, to the tribe members watching this, I don't know how many of y'all are listening with headphones, but you hear certain things when you have headphones on.
Oh yeah.
Like you heard them like how it transitioned, and then you heard them like
that flanger on the vocals,
and then it like you heard like a whisper in the background. I don't know if you can hear that if you're just like playing it through your phone or through your TV or what avenue you're playing this reaction through. But us sitting here with these headphones on, it's like you hear things that are like very subtle.
Yeah, absolutely. I guess the only other way to get that is like in your car where you can play it really loud.
Really loud,
as long as you have good speakers. You can catch all those little nuances in there.
So, okay, the song, I don't know how much we analyzed, and if Tool did a direct cover. Like, did they do it verbatim?
Like I said, I'd have to go back and listen. I want to say they probably did, though, because I think Maynard has the same for that.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he probably wants it to be verbatim.
So, I don't think we need to talk much on what it's about. It's obviously,
it's about going to war.
Yeah, like you actually informed me. I want to say, like, after we did the Tool video back then, that no quarter was actually a phrase.
Oh yeah, it's a military term. Yeah, I mean it's used in all different aspects of metaphorically and different things. But it originally came, like, I want to say like all English speaking cultures would have used that in the sense of war. Like you give them no quarter. Like you're going into battle, you're gonna scream out, "Give them no quarter!" That means
like no
quarters,
mercy?
like housing, but it also warped into like no mercy. Like if you don't give someone a house, you're merciless, right?
Okay.
If you give someone no place to stay, you give them no quarter. That means we're about to kill them all.
Hell, cannonball, F them all, cannonball.
Like I said, he was really into Nordic.
Robert Plant's
Nordic military.
Led Zeppelin. We can't even just say Robert Plant because
I know it's the whole band.
Yeah. Dude. And here's something else I want to bring up. And Trash Talkers, Child Members, please educate me on this. But I read somewhere that Led Zeppelin has never had a one hit. They've never had a number one hit. I read that somewhere. Stairway to Heaven, Kashmir, When the Levee Breaks. Like I read somewhere that they Google this before y'all respond. Google it before you respond because they said that Led Zeppelin was more focused on the entire delivery of an album versus just focused on this is our hit.
They didn't put out singles.
Exactly. That's what I read. I heard that they've never had a number one hit because they were focused on the entire delivery.
So they just dropped the whole album at once instead of dropping singles. Like that's what an artist does, to get buzz for their album. You'll drop a single. You might drop 2 singles before your album comes out, and then you got singles that'll come out after that if you're pushing it to the radio. But yeah, I did not know that.
Well, I just read it, guys. Before y'all come at me or come at the comments, just Google it before you do because I heard that from a trustworthy source. But you want me to tell you something else? How much, if that's true, how much more gangster does that make Led Zeppelin?
Oh yeah, they're not worried about.
We ain't worried about a hit single.
Yeah. So I wonder how the radio knew to. Like, did they just, like, get the album and they're like, I like this track, I'll play that one?
Maybe they were just that fire. Maybe they were just like, we're that good that, hell, pick a song. Pick one. Just, you know what? They did this with the album cover. They did this. They said, you know what? Here's the vinyl.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to play this song here.
Yeah.
Bam. Like, next album. Bam, play that one.
Yeah.
Telling you, man.
What if they did release an album that was all hits?
Well, I'm sure after they
it may not be number one, but they're all hits.
I'm sure again to the Zed heads. I don't know what Led Zeppelin fans are, but to the Led Zeppelin fans out there, is there an album that Led Zeppelin has produced where you can hear it from song A to song Z?
From what I hear from Led Zeppelin fans, that's the way every album is for them. Actually, they altered their style several times throughout their career. So I think there are some albums that they're like, okay, that's not as good as this Led Zeppelin, or that side is not as good as that. But
So does that mean Led Zeppelin? Because you know how like when a band will put out a bunch of, like, they have a huge discography, and then at like towards the end of their career is like, oh, here's one album of Led Zeppelin's #1 hits. But what if Led Zeppelin doesn't have that? It doesn't exist
greatest
because
hits, like, just buy the whole catalog.
just buy the album. Just buy an
Yeah.
album, dude. 100%. Listen, man, to the Trash Talkers and the Tribe members who have joined us today on this Live of the Tribe, this was an absolute joy today. This was a good one. And guys, again, if you haven't voted on what we do next for next Live of the Tribe on next Tuesday, please go down to the link is down in the description. Go to our Facebook page and vote on what we do next. Excuse me. What we do next for next Live with the Tribe on Tuesday, because you guys make this. This is an interactive things. You guys make these days, and we look forward to this particular day, and it's because of everything you guys do and all your votes over on Facebook. Guys, let us know what's next by Led Zeppelin down in the comment section. And which version do you prefer? Do you prefer the Tool version or the Led Zeppelin version?
Or do you prefer the version that the local band that plays down at your bar, they do it, they cover it sometimes? Is that one better?
100%. Also, let us know what's next by Led Zeppelin down in the comment section. And with that being said, if I didn't already say that, my name is Behringer Hollywood 6 Bonds.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are
over
and
out.
Deuces.
Yeah.
All right, we got to hear the tour.
Yeah, play the other one now.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.